Okay, reports. Got a good comment and praise for our city clerk here. That FEMA said that she had pretty much all her ducks in a row. I was told that by Mike Friedel, the county guy. He said every city, including yours, didn't have anything COVID. Can't be did. So we got good praise. Have you been sheriff's report? Have you looked at them?
It hasn't come through yet.
Okay. Hey, then Ray.
All right, we'll start out with May 3rd. We worked on meters, and then I didn't realize we had to be with FEMA. Then we found out we had to be with FEMA when they went around. So we missed a couple hours in the morning, but after that we were with them, continue whenever they worked, cutting on trees. So in the morning we were with FEMA, worked on meters. In the afternoon I was with FEMA and worked on meters in the afternoon. Had one dog at large that afternoon. I found out where that went. We got that back. On Tuesday, Don monitored FEMA, collected a water bacteria sample, took it to Storm Lake, worked on reports. We installed meters in the afternoon, or morning and afternoon, had a council meeting that night. Wednesday, collected a sewer sample, then went to Storm Lake. We installed meters in the morning. Went to Storm Lake for meter supplies in the afternoon, installed 1 meter in the afternoon. Thursday, picked up the leftover garbage that Rudd didn't pick up from citywide cleanup. He doesn't want to pick up anything that is burned, so we picked up all that stuff that was burned and hauled it out and got rid of it. Which does save the town some money. So, then we worked on meters after that, both morning and afternoon. And that late afternoon, this is going to be a nice one. The DNR called me. Everybody's heard about the oil well? Okay, well, the new road project out there, they moved the gas line out of the way of this road. And they bored this gas line away from the road, and they bored it into our aquifer and then back out. So needless to say, from the leak. We had water running around the ground out of our aquifer. So the DNR came down and they talked about what was going to happen and all this, and supposedly it's been fixed now. They had to come back and inject gravel against on the outside to seal the aquifer. But it's really interesting how this stuff works. And what was sort of funny, when I got there, the DNRs asked them, well, when did this happen? And they said 2 weeks ago. So the DNR really wasn't very happy that they hadn't told them. And they've been pumping water for 2 weeks. So it's just something that you run into that you don't even think of.
So it was good to know. At one time, the aquifer would have been in a shell.
Well, they went 30-some feet deep and it was in a valley. So it was. So they moved it. It was a 10-inch board out there. Wow. So anyway, that was done, and like I said, I met with the DNR out there with that. I think it's fixed now. And Friday we installed more meters. I guess that's. And Friday afternoon, shut off 1 water and installed 1 meter, changed 1 meter. Then the next week, on Monday, we put up the handicap signs across the street. I worked at the concession stand. We had to replace the stem valves in the sink. They're both dripping over there, so that was been fixed. Worked on my reports. Tuesday, I went to Ogden for a water training meeting. They're all ready on that. Wednesday, I did my water and sewer in the morning, and then I was out of town the rest of the day. I took 2.5 hours off of that. Thursday we worked on meters, in the morning and afternoon both. Friday, I was at the concession stand and one of the lines had froze and the valve was leaking, so I was leaving on vacation that next day, so I called the plumber from Sac and they came over and resoldered a big valve on in there. And we got rid of all the water leaks now over there. Then I was gone for that next week. Tammy did water and sewer, Don did all the daily work. That next Monday we worked on the meters when I got back, morning and afternoon. Tuesday they planted the flowers down at the crossroads signs. I didn't have water hooked up yet, so that's hooked up now. Down there, I weeded down there in the tennis courts, installed 1 meter to feed out, and 1 meter after that. Wednesday I started reading meters, morning and afternoon, went to Storm Lake for some supplies. They wanted a picnic table over at the ball field, so I bought a picnic table, set it up, and it's sitting over there by the concession stand.
Did you throw a chain on that?
Not yet. That was on my agenda. It is a folding picnic table, so when they're done, we can fold it up and slide it right in the concession stand and lock it right there so they can use it the next season.
Want some more picnic tables?
On Thursday. We put the picnic table together, put it at the ball field. I weed eated and mowed at the south pump house, got that. And then I mowed at 406 Highway 71, picked up a bunch of junk. We had a complaint there. We mowed 307 Highway 71, the motel, the front half. I haven't got the back half done. I'll work on that later.